King Felipe VI of Spain spends a day in Zaragoza. Queen Letizia of Spain attends a closing ceremony in Madrid. And the funeral services for the late King Constantine II of Greece has been announced. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Alexandra, and this is your Royal Daily News for January 11th, 2023. In Zaragoza, His Majesty King Felipe VI of Spain presided over the commemorative act of the 25th anniversary celebrations of the restoration of Palacio de la Aljaferia. Built in the second half of the 11th century, the palace is a, quote, complex group of structures that have been built around one another from the Islamic age until modern times, including Christian modifications during the Middle Ages. The Muslim palace is a best-preserved palace complex from the epoch of the Taifa kingdoms on the Iberian Peninsula, end quote. In 2001, the palace became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Upon his arrival this morning, His Majesty the King was warmly welcomed by the President of the Parliament of Aragon, Mr. José Javier Sada, former presidents of the Parliament of Aragon, and the architects in charge of the restoration work. After the friendly greetings, His Majesty the King unveiled a commemorative plaque marking today's visit, signed the Book of Honor, and was giving a tour of the stunning palace. In the afternoon, His Majesty the King presided over the presentation of the Fundación Princesa de Girona School of the Year Award 2021 to the high school IES Ramón y Cajal. According to a press release via the Spanish Royal Court, quote, with students from 36 different nationalities, the IES Ramón y Cajal High School is committed to the innovation, equality, and inclusion, and has been recognized for promoting a framework of coexistence that finds an opportunity in cultural diversity, end quote. Meanwhile, Her Majesty Queen Letizia of Spain presided over the closing ceremony of the 10th edition of the Proyecto Promociona, Project Promote, held at the IFEMA, Madrid. According to the Spanish Royal Court, again, Project Promote is a, quote, CEOE initiative whose objective is to encourage women to participate in Spanish business activities in positions of greater responsibility. This project aims to develop the participating women managers the necessary skills to successfully lead their organization with the greatest impact on it, their teams, and other women managers, end quote. In Copenhagen, Her Royal Highness Crown Princess Mary of Denmark, as patron, presided over the presentation of the Danish Heart Association and the Children's Heart Foundation's research grant held at the Hotel d'Angleterre. Established in 1962 and with over 120,000 members, the Danish Heart Association is Denmark's largest disease-fighting organization. The Danish Heart Association works with doctors and scientists in the areas of research, prevention, and patient support. In Yokohama, their Imperial Highnesses Crown Prince Akishino and Crown Princess Kiko of Japan, accompanied by their son, His Imperial Highness Prince Hisahito of Akishino, visited the Japanese Overseas Migration Museum on Tuesday. The museum features, quote, more than 100 years of Japanese immigration and migrant history. In the permanent exhibition, the museum showcases the chronological history of immigration through literature, photos, and videos. Special exhibitions, public lectures, and public symposiums are held throughout the year, end quote. And finally, in Athens, the Greek royal family issued an official statement this morning regarding the passing of King Constantine II of Greece. Quote, it is with deep sadness that the royal family announces that His Majesty King Constantine, a beloved husband, father, and brother, passed away yesterday, January 10, 2023, after being hospitalized at the Hygeia Hospital, end quote. This morning, King Constantine II's three sons, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Pavlos of Greece, His Royal Highness Prince Nicholas of Greece, and His Royal Highness Prince Philippos of Greece, held a ministerial meeting with the Prime Minister of Greece, Mr. Kyriakos Mitsotakis, to discuss the funeral details for the last king of Greece. According to the newspaper The Greek Reporter, in the end, the Greek government rejected, quote, calls for a funeral with the honors of a head of state as demanded by several right-wing politicians. It has also rejected calls from the former royal family for the body to be placed on a popular pilgrimage, end quote. As a result of the government's decision, King Constantine II, the last king of Greece, will be buried as a private citizen. The funeral service for the last king of Greece will take place on Monday, January 16, 2023, at the Metropolitan Cathedral of the Annunciation in Athens. According to various sources, the funeral service will be presided over by Archbishop Hieronymus II of Athens. After the funeral, King Constantine II will be buried alongside his family at Tatoi. The Greek Minister of Culture and Sport, Miss Lina Madoni, will also attend the funeral as the official representative of the Greek government. The Greek government also announced that all protocol procedures will be followed for dignitaries from abroad who will attend the funeral. This morning, Her Majesty Queen Margrethe II of Denmark ordered that all flags at Amalienborg be flown at half-mast in memory of her brother-in-law and the late king. The Danish Royal Court also released a statement stating, quote, "It is with great sorrow that Her Majesty the Queen and the royal family have received the announcement that His Majesty King Constantine II of Greece passed away on Tuesday evening. At this time, the royal family's thoughts are with Her Majesty Queen Anne-Marie and the entire Greek royal family." End quote. In Belgrade, the Royal Court of Serbia released a statement as well, stating, quote, "With great sadness, their Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Alexander and Crown Princess Catherine of Serbia received the very sad news that their dear cousin, godfather, and friend, His Majesty King Constantine II, passed away yesterday. Relations between the royal families of Greece and Serbia have always been marked with sincere and cordial friendship and deep family bonds." End quote. His Royal Highness Crown Prince Lika of Albania also released a statement stating, quote, "My sincere condolences to the Greek royal family for the passing of His Majesty King Constantine II. My prayers and thoughts are with his heir, Crown Prince Pavlos of Greece, and his esteemed family." End quote. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow on Thursday, January 12th with all the latest royal news. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful evening and a great day tomorrow. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, take care everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.